Hi, I'm here with Joe Morrissey, Coalition Coordinator for 21 Reasons. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having us.
Again, you were here last week to talk about the prom photo contest, which all that information is still available on your website, 21reasons.org.
Absolutely. Still looking for your photo.
I'm still kind of searching for it. But anyway, what we're here to talk about is something else. And all these things sort of tie into this idea of Portland City Council voting Monday night to make April Alcohol Awareness Month.
Correct.
So this falls right in line with the prom photo, and that is table talks.
Exactly.
Would you like to describe what table talks is?
I would love to describe Table Talks. Table Talks is sort of a community dialogue opening up, but right in your own living room. It's sort of modeled after the Tupperware model. And we have trained facilitators standing by now. And if anyone in the community would care to host a table talk in their living room, we would supply them with the resources. They invite their friends, and we come in and we open a dialogue about the sometimes very sticky subject of underage drinking amongst your friends and your children's friends.
And is this mostly geared toward parents, or is you looking for anybody in the community?
These are definitely geared towards parents. It's an idea where parents are actually the most powerful prevention tool out there for kids and underage drinking. If kids feel that their parents would disapprove, they're less likely to drink. They're even more less likely to drink if they feel that their parents would ground them or get them in trouble, or even find out about it. So opening that dialogue between other parents is key to making children realize that underage drinking is not only not condoned, but they're going to be in trouble for it.
Now, I can imagine that if I'm a parent listening to this and I'm thinking to myself, well, you know, my children really don't bother with alcohol, or they don't have a problem with alcohol, they don't overdrink alcohol or whatever. I don't really feel like I need to do this. What would you just say to somebody like that?
Well, you know, alcohol is out there in the community, and anything that you can do as a parent to help give your child the support that they need to continue not using alcohol, or even communicating with other parents about what your expectations are for your alcohol-free youth of your child, it will help protect them and keep them alcohol-free.
And how about parents that feel like they are, you know, responsible enough to teach their children how to drink responsibly?
Well, we now know about the adolescent developing brain and the dangers and risks that underage drinking can cause. As a matter of fact, April's tip of the month is Don't Be Fooled. Even though they look like mature adults, even at the age of 18, the brain still develops until the age of 25. And that the harmful effects of alcohol on the developing brain, as well as the impaired judgment that alcohol brings, can and will actually result in unlikely or unfavorable side effects. But also, in regards to the table talk model, sharing your ideas and your expectations with other parents in your community will help to make sure that others share your views or understand where you stand on alcohol, and you can understand where they stand on alcohol. It opens that community dialogue.
So, yeah, and basically there's no such thing as responsible drinking for someone who's under 21.
No, there really is not.
Okay. Now, for the table talks, you're going to need people to host these and facilitate them, right?
Absolutely. We are looking for hosts now. We have trained facilitators standing by who have been to the main Office of Substance Abuse standard training on being a facilitator for the table talks. They are parents and community concerned citizens like you who are willing to come into your home, and because it is a sensitive subject, it's a topic that you would best be served if it had someone who was a neutral observer and was able to feed some statistics and resources and enrich the conversation with some facts.
Okay, so if you do need hosts for this, if I'm listening to this and think, this is a good idea, I can get some of my friends, some of my children's parents to get together and listen to this as a group, who would I contact? How would I go about doing that?
Well, you can contact me, and the information that you need is on our website at 21reasons.org, and also my email address is jmorrissey, 2 R's, 2 S's, EY, @mcd.org.
Okay. I suppose that, you know, if people get involved with something like this, it's not necessarily something that will continue on. It's one thing. They don't have to worry about having to continue or being obliged to do any more than just host one event at one night. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's sort of a one-hit wonder if that's what you need it to be for you. And ongoing, we are here for ongoing resources if any issues come up. But for the most part, what we're trying to do is facilitate a community dialogue. And it all starts with parents.
Well, great. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thank
And
you for having
I
me.
hope people out there have listened to this and are excited about possibly hosting a table talk, as well as getting out old prom pictures, as I'm trying to do, honestly, and sending them in for the contest. And good luck with the Alcohol Awareness Month.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you. Back to you, Beth.